Yo, what is going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you a concept that you can use to create abnormal motion hikes. Now, this is going to be a way to quick hike your opponent while also getting a player on a motion hike that you're not normally expecting. So, for instance, we're going to come out in gun tight doubles. This is the Raiders playbook, very popular playbook, right? The play we're coming out in doesn't matter for this. We're just going to come out in quick base. Now, defensively, this doesn't matter either. We're going to come out in any sort of man coverage, right? Cover 1 LB blitz. Now, what's going to happen, because we have both of these outside receivers off the line of scrimmage, when we motion over to gun bunch tight end, you'll notice that they motion very quickly, but the one person that's going all the way across the field, in this case Godwin, we're able to motion hike him on plays that you normally wouldn't be able to motion hike. So, for instance, if we're running PA boot, Godwin is the one that is running the drag route or the crosser. One thing that we can do with this to speed that up is we can simply audible over, drag him, hike the ball. You'll see what happens, right? We motion him over, drag, delay fade if you have conductor, and you see how we can hike him in motion? He gets so much more separation than he normally would with a regular drag. Now, right there, he got an awful throw, but you guys can see what I'm talking about. We're going to go to the replay so I can show it to you. So you see how he's still in motion by the time that we can hike this? This is not normally a route or a thing that you can do to help create separation and create little route swaps. Pay attention to this, right? See how far away the guy actually is? So he's chasing him across the field. By the time he makes his break, he's not only picked because of this player, but he's got 5 yards of separation right here. Now, I mean, you see, you get a really bad throw by Brady, but ultimately you guys can see the concept and works. We're going to go ahead and do it again, right? Once again, you're motioning over. You could do something where you could put him on a slant, right? So slant, hike. Once again, you're getting a ton more yards, and you cannot be pressed. And that's huge for this. So you can do a couple other things, right? So if you don't want the drag or if you don't want the slant, you could go with a play like inside switch, put them on a corner, and now you've got a motion corner route going back to that side. You see how much separation that got in man coverage? It's all because of the fact that we're hiking while he's in motion, so the corner is not able to react to him very well. It's the same reason motion hiking slants has been a thing to destroy man and also get underneath zones for the last 5 years. It's just one of the things Madden cannot program correctly is how to actually deal with motion hikes. This is a unique way of doing it. So one last thing I'm going to show you out of this is when you audible over to bunch tight end, say on a play like X spot, you can do something where you're putting him on a slant. Oh, I actually messed it up. So let me go ahead and show it again. You can put him on a slant and create a unguardable zone beater, right? So watch what happens when you do this. You're going to put him on a slant, and you're going to table route the running back, right? So boom, slant, hike while he's in motion. You've got that low ball right there. You've got the hitch back to the left. You've got the tight end coming over across the middle. This is a very popular setup for bunch tight end. The difference is normally they're motioning somebody out. For instance, they're motioning this guy out, and they're putting him on a hitch right here. Something along those lines, right? But the fact that we can now motion hike this player, you see, wide open. This will be wide open. This hitch is going to be wide open. And there's nothing that you can do because it's all happening so quickly. It's going to be borderline impossible to set this up while also getting your zones to actually play correctly.